Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You already know. Let's get it. A lot of new
180.
stuff. 180. That quarter-inch set and that 3/8 set. I'm gonna snatch that and that light. Yo, quick question. When it comes to that 14.4 line, with the anvils, is there a replacement kit for those anvils?
For what is it?
The 14.4 ratchet line.
You have a broken anvil?
Somebody has one, and I don't know whether they have how long they had it, or whatever the case might be. They want to know whether there's a part number for the replacement kit or whether the
Is it
ratchet.
3/8 or quarter?
It's a quarter-inch, I believe.
Alright, there's two different ones, but you can get them. I do believe they're like anywhere from $80 to $100, but a repair on it's like $125, so you might as well send it out for repair.
Repair.
CTR.
New skin. Yeah, you seen the Wobble Plus locking extensions?
Not Wobble Plus.
I seen a set of those in 3/8, and I seen them on eBay. I didn't get the part number, so I seen somebody selling a set of those. They was for the very first time that I've seen them though. That was the only thing. I don't know deals. Bogos. Yeah, cause a technician just asked me just yesterday, because they have a quarter-inch and they shared it off, and they have a dealer, and they were stating, that they wanted to that they would have to ship it out, but they wanted to inquire whether it could actually be serviced on the truck with just a kit, or whether they had to literally send it in, because the dealer didn't necessarily state, whether the part numbers. I guess he couldn't get the part numbers for it.
Right. Yeah, some guys send them in. Some guys don't want to rebuild them on the truck.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to him, because I remember when Chris shared, when he had the issue with his ratchet. Yo, these long nailing pads, how much those go for?
They're $45. The long one that's underneath the desk.
Wireless. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We now back over at the storage unit. This is your U.S. General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Today is Friday, as you can see. Okay. Today what we got is a little tool haul. You can see where I just basically just came from. So this will be a Snap-on Friday, Snap-on tool haul. I normally don't do this 2 times in a row, but I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You already know. All right, so I just got off the truck, just picked up quite a few things. So we're going to get a good opportunity to take a look at that. All right, and we're going to dive right into it. So walk with me. Let's get it. All right, first item coming up that I just snatched from off the truck. What you're looking at is a Snap-on 425 lumen rechargeable clip light, and the part number is ECSPF 032. All right. I'm going to skim and run through, quite a few different items real quick. Then I'm going to open things up so that we can get, good little bird's eye view of them. All right. So this is the first runner up. So let's move along. All right. The next item up, what we're taking a look at is the Snap-on collapsible magnetic dish. All right. And the part number is Mag Dish. So I'll give you a little quick visual to that. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move along to the next following items. All right, the next item up, this is a 1/4-inch drive set, and the part number is 108ES10MMY. This is a 8-piece essential 10mm socket set. All right. So just to give you, a quick visual to that, comes with universal swivel in 10mm 10mm flank drive impact, just as well as chrome. It comes with a chrome universal. You have your mid lengths and shallow in 6-point and 12-point. All right. So once again, this is a 8-piece essential 10mm socket set, and the part number is 108ES10MMY. All right. So moving along to the next following item. So moving along, this is a 3/8 drive set here, and this is the 8-piece essential 10mm socket set. If I can get you a part number real quick, is T08. What is this? Hard to see. When I get the plastic from off this set, I'll be able to, to give you a part number for this, because obviously I can't see it from both sides. But as you can see, it comes with 2 universal swivel impacts. All right. What you have is shallow and mid length, and impact swivels, just as well as flank drive mid length impact in 3/8 10mm. You have shallow deeps, just so to say, in chrome just as well. These are all 6-point metric here, which you're taking a look at. So I did just pick these up from off the truck. Unfortunately, my dealer didn't have everything that I was on the truck looking for at the prior moment. He has to put in a special order for me. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into these lights and this magnetic dish. I'm going to get them out the box so that we can get a good, clear bird's eye view at some of those things. All right. All right, now that I have the lumen light out and the magnetic dish, as I'm looking at this magnetic dish here, compared to the Mako and quite a few others, this magnetic dish is magnetized from the back and the upper lid. Not for nothing, this magnetic dish right here is one of the most durable magnetic dishes that I've seen so far. Like, this is really, really nice. When it comes to the Snap-on design, it is not of cheap make quality. I'm not quite sure, who makes these, because, there's certain particular items that are made in the USA, just as well as, Snap-on has some other items that are made in other areas and things like that. Okay. If the camera will focus in a little bit, once again, the part number for this is Mag Dish. And this is very, very nice. I really like this. If you notice, okay, how it locks in and it closes the latches here. All right. So this right here, I definitely like that. What you're taking a look at here is this 420 lumen magnetic rechargeable clip light, which is also nice. Also has its magnetic base And as you can see, it has spring loaded clamps towards the back. It's basically kind of hard for me to do this with one hand and hold the camera, but this is also a very nice light just as well. Okay, as you can see, it adjusts and swivel 360 degrees on its base, and you can see it's tightly magnetized to the top of the tool chest. All right, so once again, on the magnetic dish, the part number is mag dish, and the part number for the lumen light is ECSPF032 here. All right, once again, this is your 1/4 inch snap-on 10mm socket set that comes with a different variety and range of measurements, just as well as sockets that are provided in this set. All right, there aren't any magnetic sockets in this particular set like you would see in like the Duralast set, where that the Duralast set comes with 2 magnetic power sockets. Once again, when it comes to the Duralast set, they do actually state that their 2 magnetic power sockets are impact graded. All right, technically compared from the Snap-on, you know, to the Duralast set is a friendly budget set, you know, for those individuals out there, you know, who's working on a budget or who may not necessarily have a tool truck dealer and things like that. You know, when I'm on the tool truck, there's many different items that my dealer be actually having that you don't necessarily see in catalogs, or you won't see certain particular part numbers in catalogs. When I was just on the truck, I was asking him about the last previous catalog, which was the 1400. As you already know, I just recently put out a video on a new updated version of the Snap-on catalog, which was the 1500. He did explain to me that, you know, if you do not see those part numbers in the 1500, you know, those particular items are discontinued or they're actually on back order. So that's for what reason why, you know, those part numbers is not enlisted in the 1500 catalog. All right, but you know, for those individuals out there, especially those young technicians that, you know, be looking for certain particular part numbers, or you see certain particular items coming from Snap-on that you may not necessarily see on the website, or you may not necessarily see in catalogs and things like that. When you actually have a tool truck dealer, there are other items that are provided. Like when it comes to BOGO deals and things like that of that nature, you technically have to have a Snap-on dealer directly, okay, to obtain some of those BOGO deals. All right, you won't necessarily see things like that in the catalogs, or if you get on online sites, like the same options is basically not available. All right, so some items, they only make like a certain amount of them, you know, depending upon how well they sell. I guess they bring them back into circulation and things like that. But when I'm on a truck, I do see a lot of different things. As you can just take notice, in a good vast majority of the time when I am on a Snap-on truck, you know, I'll be trying to conserve my battery. If my battery is fully charged with it, I can capture more footage. As you can see at this prior moment, my Snap-on dealer, he just got in a new order, plus there's a lot of stuff that's still being delivered to him. So more than likely I'll probably see him Wednesday coming up with Thursday or something like that, because I have in special orders for certain things, so I'm still waiting for them to come at the prior moment. But you know, that's basically what that is. There was an individual, another content creator out on YouTube, you know, that was asking a question about the 14.4 line when it comes to their ratchets. What my dealer was just basically saying is that they do provide a part number for the anvils, and that they charge like 92 what is that, $100 if, you know, if they have to send a ratchet out or whatever the case might be. So for that individual, you know, it's a tool thing. I think that was putting out a video just yesterday, was asking the question that they do have the part number. Unfortunately, I didn't really get an opportunity to get the part number from my dealer so that I can, you know, try to send him out the information for his friend or whatever. But they do have them, so you know, that is what it is. Once again, this is a 3/8 drive set right here in 10mm, also provided by Snap-on. Later on, you know, I'll get the part number and probably leave it in a link in the descriptions, you know, for the individuals out there who's interested. All right. And once again, when it comes to this magnetic dish right here, I'm not going to lie, I really like this right here. I don't know, because I'm underneath the lighting, whether, you know, that you can see it, you know, real well, but this is very, very durable. It's not light. I'm not saying, you know, when it comes to the Makos that I have, the Makos are nice just as well, but they're not as quality built design like how this is. And they actually have like a this is not metal, like the hinge that's on the back that open and closes the dish. But this is very nice. I like these right here. I should have actually got 2 of these. I may snatch another one next time I'm on a truck. But yeah, that's basically what that is at the prior moment. All right, so I'm going to end this video right about now. Today is Friday. The weekend is here. Everybody enjoy your Friday, the rest of the evening. Keep it a safe and a blessed one as always. And this is your U.S. General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. And into that next tool review, that next tool haul, that next modification video, we going to check you later. Peace.